this. I want you to take my colleagues' submissions where they say you cannot undo. Once a new candidate for deputy president is nominated and sworn in, they say the court has no jurisdiction to undo that appointment. This is what they're telling you. You cannot undo a deputy presidential nominee who has been sworn in and has taken office. This is what they're telling you. At any length, they tell you, this is a political question, don't even look at it. That's why they began. Don't even look at this. The president knew what he was doing, take him at his word and at his actions. So that's one side of the balance of the scale. On the other, you have a sitting deputy president who is before a court of law as he ought to be. If, in the unlikely event, his petition were to fail, all he does is go back home and we swear in the new one once the petition is dismissed. But conversely, if you swear in a new deputy president, you kick in motion a whole series of events, including a president, a deputy president, who is now exercising constitutional mandate, who is chairing cabinet committees, that may ultimately be found to have acted outside the Constitution of Kenya. The balance lies in granting conservatory orders so that we can do this in a civil manner. What former Supreme Court judge of the Supreme Court of Kenya, Justice Ojwang, used to call a pacific resolution of the dispute. As I said, the Constitution has given ample time for all of us to interrogate these questions. 60 days is the magic figure the Constitution gave us. Let's not be in a rush to undo the timelines given to us by the Constitution. And finally, the decision of, I believe, Gatirau Munya, the question of the public funds that are expended, swearing in a new deputy president, getting him a whole fleet of cars and workers, and the trappings of power, and as is the custom, perhaps even doing the road to his village home, all these sort of things. So let's hold our hands until we can determine whether the process that led us to this day was done constitutionally. That is the Peter Gatirau Munya decision. My lords and your ladyship, the decision you make in this matter will echo in eternity. It will be a turning point as to whether we continue being a constitutional democracy or a dictatorship and an autocracy. I beseech you, do not let us go down the path of autocracy and dictatorship. Thank you for the privilege of your attention and your time. Unless you have any questions.